Hello, in this video I'm going to show the best AI features on OPPO Reno 14. Okay, so let's begin. Actually, those AI features that I'm about to show you are pretty well hidden, and there's really little of the information that we can read, for example, in the settings about them. But I'll show you how we can get access to them. So, for example, we can open up our browser, and when we are on a page, we can open up the sidebar right in here, simply slide, and here we have these smart functions. We have the AI summary and the AI speak when it comes to the browser. So the AI summary works in that way that it will simply read, it will detect the text that we have on our page that we are currently on, and we'll be able to easily copy it to use it later. So let's click on the AI summary. Now it will scan the page in search for the text. Okay, as you can see, it's automatically copying the whole text that it's on our page. Of course, if you want to have more text, you'll have to scroll to the downside on the page and then use again the AI summary to copy the text. And in here below we have the options that we can do with this text. We can copy the whole summary, we can share with it, and also we can save it to notes. So let's, for example, save it into our notes. Now let's open it up to see how it actually does it have been successfully saved. And as you take a look, everything has been successfully transferred into our notes. The next feature that we can use when it comes to the AI in the browser is the AI text. Again, open up the sidebar and click on AI speak. Again, it will find the text, but currently, as you can see, it didn't recognize it properly. So let's try again. Select AI speak.
Jacques.
Currently, I don't know why. Maybe let's open up the settings. The AI speak doesn't want to properly detect the thing that we have on our page. Let's try again. Maybe on other page. Let's open up the browser once again, and now let's do it right in here. AI speak. No, this time the extraction was a fail. So let's open up another page. Sometimes it doesn't want to work in the proper way.
Apple is preparing two versions of AirPods Pro 3 in 2025 and 2026. Apple is planning significant changes to its wireless headphone lineup. According to recent reports, the company is preparing two versions of the AirPods Pro 3, which will debut in...
Alright, so on this page, for example, the AI speak worked. We can, in here, change the voice into male or the female. Below, we can simply click on replay to, again, listen to the whole text. And we can also change the speed of our translator simply. So we can select 0.5, normal, 1.5 or 2x speed. So you just need to simply select the options that you want to use. And thanks to this AI, we don't need to manually and normally read the text. The AI can speak it loudly for us, and we can simply listen to it. So you can try this on your own. Remember that the AI speak works in the browser. Then open up the sidebar and select the AI speak. Then it will scan for the text, and we will be able to listen the text that we have on our page. And another cool thing when it comes to the AI is the AI support in the notes. For example, we have this text that we have copied using the AI summary. We can click on that once again. And now to use the AI in Notes, select this icon. And now we can format the text, we can perform a cleanup, we can change the language into Polish, we can select to continue the writing, we can elaborate, shorten the text, make it formal or casual. So let's, for example, let's format it first. The AI currently automatically selected the whole text that we have in our note, and now it will enchant it so it will simply look better and more clear. Alright, above we can see how it looked defaultly before we have used the AI, and below we have our enchanted text. If you want, you can click on try again to rescan it. You can also click on refine, and in here already you can elaborate it, shorten, make it formal or casual this. If you click on the discard, it will simply stop, and when you click on replace, the text now simply looks better, and we have the text enchanted thanks to the AI. Works pretty fine. Now let's click on AI again, and let's perform a cleanup, for example. Okay. And now it's generating the new text. Okay. If you want to try again, click on replace. Now we can elaborate the text that we have on our note. Click on the AI once again. Click on elaborate. Okay, so again, AI is generating a new text, already elaborated. Okay, as you can see, it's taking a little bit. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's discard the changes, and let's use another option. For example, the formal. So now the text will look more formal than the casual. So you can simply use this AI to make your notes or any text that you are typing to look more formal, to elaborate it, shorten it. You don't need to do this manually. The AI will do the whole job for you. So it's pretty convenient and comfortable feature. I highly recommend trying it on your own, in the notes, for example, just like me. Okay, we have our new generated text. Click on replace, and boom, we have our new text. So that's how we can use the AI assistant in our notes. We also have the AI text. To use it, I think we can again create a new note this time, and we have the AI writer also. Again, it will scan, and now we can briefly describe what we want to write. We can perform a check that we want to text, that we want to write, I'm sorry, and we can also enter the text to be rewritten. And below we can select the options, what we want to do with this rewritten text. So we can select the continue writing, we can elaborate the text, or translate it into the selected language. In my case, it's Polish. So let's use the write mode, for example. Let's briefly describe what we want to write. So let's say invitation for party, for example. Now click on generate, and you can see that the text that I have just typed has been regenerated by the AI, and now we have a beautiful invitation into our party. Below we can select option to rewrite. We can elaborate it, change it into Polish, or we can select to continue the writing. And now again you can see that the continue writing feature has been enabled, and our text that we have typed has been also even more enchanted than before, so we have better text and another invitation for the party that we have wanted to write. We can also change the tone, make it more formal, casual, or polite. So let's make it polite, for example. And you can see that the AI again did its job and enchanted the text to make it more polite. Pretty cool thing. We don't need to do this manually. Simply select the text, type it right in here, and play with all of those features to improve your text that you have just typed. Pretty cool thing. So that's the AI writer. Okay, and the last feature that I'm about to show you is the Gemini, and a few cool things that we can do thanks to it. To launch the Gemini, we can use the app that we have on our home screen, or we can launch it using the power button. When it comes to the using the AI and giving him the tasks, we don't need to type manually using our keyboard. We can use our voice commands. But to launch the Gemini, we need to simply hold the power button for around 1.5 seconds, something like that, and then the AI will appear on the bottom of the screen. And now let me show you a few tasks that we can give to the AI. Let's say that we need to do something really important tomorrow, and we don't want to forget about it. So we can select and create a... we can set an alarm, so we won't simply forget it. We don't need to do this manually through the clock app. We can simply ask the AI to do it for us. So let's set an alarm using our Gemini. In here, click on Got It. Set an alarm at 3 p.m. and name it Do the Groceries.
I've set an alarm for 3 p.m. with the label Do the Groceries.
Alright, AI says that our alarm has been successfully set, but just to make sure, let's open up our clock app, and you can take a look that under the alarms, our new one has been successfully created, only using the AI. It's enabled 3 p.m. It's also named properly Do the Groceries, so you can take a look that it works just fine. That's of course not the only way how you can use the Gemini. For example, you can add an event into the calendar. Let me show you how to do it. Simply again type it manually what you want to do, and the Gemini will do its job, or use the voice command. Add an event into calendar, name it a birthday party. The date is 15th of September.
I've added a birthday party to your calendar on September 15th, 2025.
Alright, let's open up the calendar then, just to make sure. And as you take a look, 15th of September, we have our birthday party set in our calendar. Of course, we will have a notification about it a few days before, so we won't miss it out. Also, pretty cool thing. So, thanks to the AI, you can see that we simply don't need to do some things manually, but the AI will do the things for us. Also, when you hold the button, you can click on that icon, which was next to the microphone button. And in here.
Hi, I'm Gemini. We're about to go live, where you can explore complex topics or ideas just by talking. But before we get started, take a quick look at this important information.
Now we have launched the live mode with the Gemini. Thanks to that, we'll be able to talk with the Gemini in the real time, give him all of our thoughts, give him also the tasks, ask him questions, and we will have real-time replies. In here we have some conditions that we need to remember about. So tapping the live button turns on the mic. To turn off the mic, tap the hold or end buttons or say stop. Some features like apps aren't available in live yet. Click on OK.
Alright, let's start chatting whenever you're ready.
And now we can simply start chatting with our AI. So let's say that we need to get quickly to the airport because, you know, we have a flight, and let's ask the Gemini in the live mode what is the fastest way to get into the airport. So let's start the conversation. You know what? I need to get to the airport ASAP. Could you please tell me what is the fastest way to get there?
To help you get to the airport quickly, I'll need a little more information. Could you tell me where you'll be leaving from? Knowing your starting point will help me figure out the fastest route.
I'll be leaving from the Warsaw and I'm flying to Berlin.
Okay, to get you to Berlin from Warsaw quickly, you have a few options. Flying is definitely the fastest. It's only about an hour and a half in the air. You could also take the train, which is a bit longer at around 5 to 6 hours, or a bus, which takes even longer. Are you looking for the absolute quickest way, or are you open to other options?
Of course, you can continue the conversation with the Gemini to get more information. So now let's try with something else. Let's say that we are hungry and we want to get, for example, some Italian food. Let's say that we are in the city center of Warsaw and we want to find where is the nearest Italian restaurant. You know what? Change of plans. Currently I'm in the city center in Warsaw. Could you please tell me where is the nearest Italian restaurant, because I'm really hungry and I would like to eat something.
If you're in the city center, you're in luck. There are tons of great Italian restaurants nearby. One popular option is Macca e Woda, known for its delicious pasta and pizza. It's a bit more upscale, but totally worth it. Another great choice is Ciao Napoli, which has a more casual vibe and amazing Neapolitan-style pizza. Are you looking for something fancy or more laid back?
I would like the first option. Could you please show me the location of it, because I want to get there.
The original Macca e Woda is at Chmielna 12/14 in Warsaw. It's a pretty central location, so it should be easy to find. Do you need help with directions?
Yes, please.
It looks like Macca i Woda is about a 20-minute walk from your current location in Krakow. Would you like walking directions, or are you looking for another way to get there?
Alright, so that's how you can use the AI. If you stop the conversation, you'll be able to see that everything has been also saved, our whole conversation in the live mode. In here we have the text, and as you scroll down, you'll be able to see the text and, for example, those directions and the locations that he was giving me when I was telling him that I'm hungry. So thanks to that, you'll be able to copy simply the address and get the direction into your destination. Pretty simple thing. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.